can't believe we had to leave Patrick behind. I hope the sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least the radio's working now.
That is true. By the way, why is it in German?
I don't know. That must have been when it was left from last time, I guess.
Look, we have a few things to discuss. Take a seat.
Thank you.
First things first, the tower is operational again. Only about 1 hour after the repair was finished, we made our broadcast.
Yeah, some pretty important stuff are said in it.
Yes, I believe we should show it to you.
The following broadcast was authorized by the N.E.R.A. Due to a recent incident, a discovery was made that the entities have infested large buildings within this city. We urge all residents to evacuate to the nearby towns for safety.
Hello, is this working? Okay, yes. Hello there. I'm a lead researcher of the N.E.R.A. We are assigned to do this broadcast to right the wrongs of our past. You see, for a long time the N.E.R.A. has deduced from interview-related experiments that an event like this was inevitable. Rather than tell anyone, we thought keeping it secret would be beneficial in preventing a mass panic. Back in 2001, an abandoned experiment called Future's Gateway was discovered. Over the years of research, we have concluded that this gateway was the cause of all this madness you see today. The plan is to reopen the gateway in contact with life beyond for help. You see, the entities have started the process of bringing about the beautiful day. You've noticed a second unrelated phenomenon, the shifting of stars. Experiments conducted by our parent organization, which will be left unnamed, has caused this phenomenon to come into existence. We believe opening the gateway will allow us to contact what gave life to those stars. We believe that the Great One in what gave life to these stars, staying in opposition to one another, most notable by the moon and eclipsing the sun for so long. It is only speculation for right now. And I know it sounds crazy, but we really don't have any other options. This is a map of the current working N.E.R.A. research centers. We ask that anyone willing to help would join the N.E.R.A. officers who will be setting out for the gateway in approximately 7 hours. During our time researching the gateway, we had mostly fixed it, but just needs one last push to finally complete the repairs. This was lucky, seeing if we may only have a few days to repair it before we believe the Grey One's work is complete. For those staying behind, I would like to give a healthy reminder. Even if the entity strategy as of recent has changed, but nonetheless, remember, do not listen to the voices outside your front door. This message will repeat.
Yeah, I remember. You told me about most of this stuff earlier. So we're actually going to restart this thing?
But, yes, because of the previous research, all the encampment and supplies needed are already there. We just need people to fix it.
And do you think we'll make it in time?
Seeing as all the roads should be clear of traffic, the journey won't take too long. They'll be traveling by the back roads to avoid all cities because we have no clue what could be going on in some of those places.
What about Nicholas? He's still in the hospital. We can't just leave him behind.
He'll be put in the back of an ambulance for the trip. His condition is getting better.
I just had one more question.
Go on.
How do you know that whatever gave life to those stars is beyond the gateway?
Simple. Through investigation, we found that whoever built the gateway was experimenting with an anomaly the A.R.C. was also experimenting with. So the A.R.C. was only advanced enough to send signals to the other side. Eventually, a signal was sent back that read, "Look towards the night sky." Only 6 months after the message was received, the A.R.C. got informed about an anomaly detected in the stars in the Orion Nebula. They had developed the heartbeat. Those stars were alive.
And so you believe we'll be able to communicate with it like before and ask for help?
Yes, that's our plan.
Hey, up ahead, is that what I think it is?
If you're thinking of a tree, stay you're correct. Locate up ahead, fallen tree.
That's unfortunate. But it shouldn't take too long for the team to clear it.
Hey. Hey. Hey, it's one of those things. So close, too. You can even sight. One of those would have been useful earlier.
Hey, get back in the car. We don't have time to waste.
Alright, I'm coming. Hey, do you see that up ahead? What is it?
Yeah, that has to be like the 10th or 11th one we found so far. No clue. All we can say is that they're built by the people under the influence of entities.
I remember. I don't want to think about what would have happened to me and Nick if we didn't snap out of it.
I can only imagine. You know, I don't know what the entity's plan is at this point. They stopped recruiting people, if you can even call it that.
What on earth is that thing's purpose? You know what? I probably don't want to know.